There's a metal law. Oh man. Oh, here. Hmm. Welcome, welcome everyone. Join me. Let's have this conversation, okay? Drama King and Drama Queen mood activated. And you know the two people we're about to discuss. You already know. You already know. Pull up, pull up, pull up. You already know who we are about to discuss. JD. Wait, is this? I'm looking at this whole thing and I'm like, okay, this whole thing didn't make sense at first. But now, when you look at the whole picture, you can actually see what is actually going on here. Okay. And that's what we're going to be discussing. So, somehow, out of the blue, JD pulls up with none other but Summer. And then, what do we see next? Hey, oh boy. Hold on. Let me just hold on. Let me pick up this other device and check for my sound. And then let me check the sound just to make sure that the sound is good. And I want to drop a quick one here before I go because we have a lot of other content to cover. So let's go over to YouTube and let's see. Let's see, where is the video? Where's the video? Where's the live? I know that most of my people are gonna come and watch. Catch up later. Drop your comments. Let me know what you think. And oops, let me know what you think in the comment section as you watch, and let's just keep gisting. Let me see. As you watch, and let's just keep gisting. Okay, so our sound is good. Sound is good. So off we go with the conversation. I want to just be quick. So pardon me, I'm not gonna wait for our people to come in before I start. But please catch up, catch up, catch up, and join the gist as we go. So yes, out of the blue, we know that JD has been so busy with all this his weird content of seeking attention, and everybody's just thinking, what's the next move? Seriously, JD, what's the next move? It does make sense that he will go back to recruit none other but the drama queen Summer. And looking at Summer models, right? She does a little bit of modeling here and there and other things that she has going on for her. So you want to just sit back and ask yourself the question, why would a model or somebody that really wants to build something out of the modeling industry be associating themselves in such drama and in such pettiness and all of that? Now, if you go online and you see Summer's post, like she posted both of them on her story, and she has all these weird write-ups on her story, like, and the kind of things that JD will always do. Once in a while, JD will just jump in with all these weird posts that sometimes you read these things and you're like, are you even serious? And thinking about this whole thing now, his bestie called him out not too long ago, and we know that over the years he's been losing them one after the other because of his behavior, allegedly, because these are women that rooted for him, did everything, fought for him, you know, on social media, off social media, went extra miles to try to destroy other people and everything just because they were trying to defend this one person. But then somehow he turned around and actually embarrassed them in the most, I don't know. And that thing really got to each and every one of them. Like one after the other, he did almost the same thing to them, and it became a huge deal. But the one person that was still standing for a very long time, if even after some other person were already gone, welcome, welcome. If you're in here, please like the live stream, give us a like, and share, invite more people. Let's talk. We've not been dropping so much content here, and let's see how we're able to bring more gist here for you, because it seems like new drama is. Good evening, good evening, good evening, Efe. Welcome, welcome, Queen. How are you doing? How you doing, sis? How you day? How you day? So I was just thinking like, okay, what's going on? Then it made sense when I saw the video that what's her name, his recent girlfriend did. Was that a video or a live stream? I think it was a live stream. The first one where she referenced that her stars somehow, was deactivated, and she feels like people are reporting her page and things like that. She didn't say much, and then she went into her cooking, explained about the food and those things. Then on the follow up, I don't know if people said something again. Then on the follow up live stream, she was also talking about the fact that why won't she talk about her life, her stars and things like that. Then Yeah, she will hear. She will hear. She's downstairs right now. If she was here, you will hear her singing as usual. Madam Singer. Exactly. She's downstairs. Hence the environment here is quiet. You don't hear anything in the background because she's not here at the moment. She just left like 20 minutes before I started this. Is it almost less than 20 minutes? She just left. So I said, let me jump in and quickly do one live stream now that she's not here with so much screaming and singing. So most definitely when she gets back, I will tell her she will hear. So now the only person that was still standing by JD was Frida, and Frida fought very hard. Everybody, like one thing that people cannot disagree is how Frida fought for this JD. Frida really fought hard the same way that what's her name, Miriam Awolowo and Lolo and the rest of them did fight hard for this man, but he still did what he did. So now it looks like because Freda is pulling out and Frida is doing a little bit of expose, JD is looking for a way to recruit, pipe in, and get these other people ready. So in case anything is happening, he will have people to back him up. So now it's almost like JD is kind of washing the mind of his girlfriend Teja, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, who do we see? Summer out of the blue. Because tell me, Summer has lower back pain or whatever. The only person to link up with is JD. You cannot tell me that you're a model and you're trying your best to build your career, break into the modeling. Look, there's a huge competition, okay? In the and when you look, come on, man. No shade, but you know that there are models and there are models, okay? There are models and there are models. So you really have to work hard to get yourself there, to get that visibility that some of these models that are you see them everywhere. If there's a fashion show, you can guess even before next year fashion show, you can guess the faces that you will see repeatedly working for several different designers. So I'm just thinking that how is it that a model that is supposed to be thinking of how to build will now leave that building and jump right into uh, going back to JD and back and forth, and people want to make the excuse of is she not having the right to associate with who you want to associate with, and being all petty with all those weird posts that she's making online and all those kind of things. And I'm like, what is even going on with you? Are you even thinking? Now the next thing that will start happening, it will now be Summer versus Teja. Just watch that loading soon and you will now see her. You know that Summer is very good with all this weird kind of post that she will post that you know that she's actually talking about something, but she will not go straight to the point, you know. So I beg God, should they bring us joy? And I'm thinking when they stop, no be smarting. My background, instead of people to they listen to the gist so that they talk, they go leave gist now, they go listen to song. Don't be smarting, Madam Singer. Oh God. So I'm like, wait a minute. Now that Teja is already saying I'm trying to not get angry, although the shade was going somewhere else, but tell me, by the time this person shows one or two, three times on JD's platform and Teja is on her own side doing her thing, and then tell me what's gonna happen between those two. Are we going to now see fight going back and forth? Is this the type of pettiness? So I'm just thinking, how do you remove yourself from a hot mess and then bring yourself into that hot mess with your full chest, and it's almost like you're really enjoying it. Do you understand? Some persons might say, well, she did not post about. She did post about it. Okay, she just did not post the way JD did. JD did post straight to his what is it called? JD posted straight to his I'm in his page right now. JD posted straight to his page. Okay, so you will see reconnection. That's 3 days ago, and he tagged her reconnection with the superstar. Uh, she not be superstar. She never reach. She not be superstar at all. She never near. And the kind of moves and this type of moves will even make it worse because, excuse me, the time that you will plan for yourself and everything, now you want to associate with JD, and then the next thing you now like people talking shit, people talking trash, people talking you don't know that you avoid trash in order for people to not talk trash. Like the time that you will spend to improve your career, shouldn't you be associating with people that are in the modeling industry that can get you there? See how you can get into some rooms. When you're in this entertainment business, there's no dulling moment. So I feel like she linking up back with Jade is just, it seemed like Summer really loves drama. Seriously, that woman loves drama because also I just wonder how she was able to last as long as she lasted with somebody like JD that constantly spoke about Cora, 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 Cora. You're in the house, you're hearing Cora, you're hearing Cora, everything like Cora. And every time he's eating, she's serving food, she's standing, he does not even have time to go and spend. And what is that thing that is bringing you back that you want to sit down and now have what is it called? Take a photo with smiling, and she's smiling with all of her 32 outside. And don't you have something to do? Don't you have something to do? Like you don't have a vision, you don't have a bigger vision, you don't have where you want to see yourself by December, where you want to see yourself by next year. Okay, targeting how to hit, I don't know if she does like runway or photo shoot. You don't want to target to be in the biggest magazines in the United States, or those big now that's all over the world, people will see you. What is your goal? What is your aim? Like, why are you back with somebody that has no talent? He has nothing to add to to you, to better you and anything. When both of you were together, he turned himself to a cameraman. Is it na cameraman you define? Like, I don't understand. And then you have all these weird posts coming up for him. JD knows what he's doing. Okay, anything to cause drama. JD knows that linking up, even if he had just met someone on the road and they took a photo and he walked by, she walked by, JD will still post it because he knows that that's going to get people talking. And that kind of talk is what he likes. And at the same time, he knows that this will kind of make uh the gullible one also, that is, both of them are gullible anyway, both Summer and Teja. But anyway, make the other gullible one, some Teja, to start feeling kind of jealous, like, okay, I've been here, I've been doing this, I've been doing that for you, and all of that, and here you are with somebody else doing all of, like, why is Summer linking up with JD? People try their best to keep their record as clean as drama free as possible. So nobody wants to work with you, and they're looking you up and they're seeing you tied to a whole lot of hot mess, and the kind of post that you'll be making online. To make you look like somebody that is always very dramatic and things like that. Hold on, let's go over to let's come out from JD's post page. Let's go over to let's let's go over. Let me see. I think she okay, let me see. Okay, so she had very weird thing. This one said, she said him, don't start acting a fool after I give you this ring. She has that posted on her. This thing, she said there's no much. She said there's so much to life. She said there's so much to life than all this weird shit y'all normalize and idolize. Okay, that's Then this one, she said, all my old friends look a mess. And and the day she posted on her story about she and JD, the day they went out and they did that, their post and everything, you would just see the drama and everything going on in her this. And I'm like, it seemed like you really like drama when you're supposed to be keeping your page clean and things like that. Now you want to, oh, people really like you people together. People are kind of rooting, oh, you people this, you people that. And even when you're now posting about something else, even when she posted, she's asking people different questions, talking about something else. Oh, people are trying to bring in, smuggling back the whole this thing, which she knows fully well that that's what it's going to be. And then later on, she will now come and start acting like she doesn't know why people are talking, why people are. What is the thing that you're like? I don't understand. I'm looking at both of these women and I can't understand it. And for me, it is even more upsetting seeing Summer coming back than Teja that just came and she's with him and everything. Okay, Summer knows. Okay, Summer knows every damn thing. Summer knows the kind of person that Jade, except she too, she just loves messiness and nastiness and all this whole negativity and drama and foolishness. Because I don't understand what is your link up about. And then tomorrow you will come and start ranting. And if he tries to pitch you people against the set of people he wants you people to work against, and you people don't do it very well, he will start pitching both of you against each other. Why is it that almost at every given time he needs to have two, three of you people around him? Like, what is going on? He knows what he's doing. And it's right now, it's almost like it got to a point where it was now just him and Teja, because Jeba left and whoever the other ghost one was also seemed like that one kind of distance, or maybe that one has something that she's also doing. So she's no longer in the picture as much as, okay. So it's now mostly this, this one that styles the children's hair. The children's hairstylist slash girlfriend, T. And Summer is now in the picture. The next thing now, JD will look for a way that the both of them will start creating content together. As if he does not have Teja there, that Teja can create content. The lower back way, use Teja to do the example, because you can, but no, Summer too. Summer knows, so Summer will not tell me that she does not know that Teja is in the picture. But Summer does not have any issues hanging around. I don't like when this some women I want to act like, yo, but well, didn't you know he was with someone before he came? You know better pass anybody. Oh. If then they use the other one, and you too, then they use you know if you say your own better pass. Do you understand? So all these, well, I'm not in for that. I'm not there, but you they put yourself for the same situation. How do you remove yourself? And you say, oh, people were dragging you. Remember the kind of post she was posting? She does not like, she want to distance herself from negativity and all. And you brought yourself, like walked into it by yourself, with your full senses. And you're supposed to be somebody that models that, like, I've not seen models that are focusing on things that will not really benefit them in their career wise or otherwise, because the industry is the competition there. You should like just look at the models. Like when you hear models, just look at all of them. Everybody is working hard to get themselves to that high up there. And instead of you to focus on how you get better jobs, better gigs, more exposure, and as you keep working, the experience and everything coming along, now you just want to dull yourself, pull yourself back by hanging around somebody that cannot even sit down and think of what he's going to do with his life apart from dragging his ex-wife. I'm not sure what you want to forget modeling or anything, but let's say you're just somebody that you're thinking about what to do with your life. You have several business ideas or things you want to do, and you really need to be around some people that you can rub minds and share your ideas. And JD does not have any ideas in his head. And even if you present your idea to him, there is nothing he has to give to you to offer in terms of, knowledge that's okay, this is going to help you as advising you concerning whatever thing your decision, you're trying to make and things like that. So why is Summer there? The only reason I can think of is Summer is there, and Teja too has pulled up with these new recent videos. Probably the next person that will be seeing with such type of video will be Summer. I will not be surprised if I see Summer pull up with a nonsense type of video that is similar to what Teja just did. Then he will sit back and start laughing. When would people just have some sense in their head and understand what this person is trying to do? You people have seen several other people, and this one, I was like what Teja was saying. I was not in the picture, and I don't know anything that happened prior. We can all this, we can all that, sounding just exactly like JD. And now, when people will start asking some a question too, she will not start. Why your business? If you're not getting this, some people are saying, well, if you have an ex, so does that mean you don't hang around? Are you that jobless? Are you that jobless? You don't have anything else to do but to hang around with your ex? Is there nothing else you can do with yourself to better yourself? What is the thing both of you are going to talk about? Like what is that thing? What made you to leave in the first place? And what is bringing you back that is so interesting when somebody else is in the picture? if not to just to come and do pepper them. And who you they do pepper them gang for Teja, not any other person. And when people will start coming with honest questions for you to answer, that will be the time that you will not hear somebody like Summer will not come out and be complaining. You know, the kind of post that she will always post. That's the time she will start complaining that, oh, people are beginning to disturb her the same way that the Teja is claiming that people are beginning to send her messages, even though I believe nobody sends her anything. But the next person in line to start dropping that kind of talk is her, because as for Summer, she's always good in posting weird things, and that's it. How far did he go with his friend? Both of you should, Summer and Teja, ask yourself that question. How far did it go with Freda? Frida has about a million or a million plus following on Facebook. When she came out to call him out, what was the statement she was making? Did she not make statement that said she was still okay with her 200 and something K followers that she had? He should come and tell his followers to unfollow her. That she's okay if she has one or two genuine followers that will love the type of content that she's creating. But the both of you, Summer has what, 22? Summer has, hold on, this thing keeps closing. Summer has, I think, 22,000, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Summer has 22,000, followers. You have 22K followers, and you're creating content. People are enjoying you. People are even beginning. I believe there are certain people that are following her that don't even know that she was linked to JD, because as you scroll down her page, no, I'm not trying to play a video. I'm trying to just scroll down. As you scroll down her page, you will see, let me see. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think because we went into her page from this other side. Hold on. When you go through her page, you will see that okay, she's growing, she's doing good with her own thing. And there are people that probably does not even know that she was kind of linked to, JD and things like that. But no, of course, whatever she's doing, did she run out of jobs and then she feels like, okay, let me go back to social media, align myself with the drama king, become the drama queen, so we start cashing out. We know that drama sells. Even Jeba running her mouth on her live stream said the same thing, that she knows that drama sells, but she's claiming that she's trying to distance herself from drama and she doesn't want to entertain negativity. But that's exactly, you know exactly what she's trying to do. So now, from you having probably normal comments and people just following your life, I don't know what she posted about her modeling and maybe her life and things like that, talking about Summer. To the next thing now, you will not be seeing comments about JD. Everything will now become you and JD, you and JD, you and JD, and then you will not want to, answer the question of that people are asking you. Somebody asked the question that they said, wait, is it safe for us to say that they're now into polygamy? I was like, you asking me? You have to go and ask Justin or ask Summer and Teja. Either of them would, any one of them, do you understand, will answer the question. Among the three of them, you can ask them that question and they will answer that question for you. Because if you're asking me, I don't know what I'm going to say, because I don't know why she's smuggling herself into this situation when there is already somebody else and you started posting your funny, weird things that you're posting online instead of focusing on more things to give you more gig, so you get busy throughout the year. But no, you're just coming into the drama because somehow Frida is tired, and only God knows what Frida was looking for. You know, let me see. Starts getting river, is from October. Has he ever listened to anything? Even he always says it himself that he would never, he doesn't care. Like, has he not said it several times? He does not care about anything. JD does whatever he wants to do, you understand? And he will keep recruiting people. That's the thing. But my question is, what is these two women up to? Why did Summer come back into, because forget those nonsense that people are saying, well, you can still talk to X, you can still hang around X, you can find something else to do. When you decide that this is it, and that should be it. Okay, find something else to do. Hello. Welcome, Marilyn Guerra. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, Queen. So Katorika Mama, welcome. Yeah, I just read your comment. I forgot to welcome, Queen. Thank you so much for joining. So Okay. So the thing is, there is no excuse, okay? There is no excuse. Once you have it, even if you're just starting out to build your career, to build your brand or whatever you're building, one human being or one person or one brand you should not even collaborate with is JD's brand. Like if there is a brand there, there is no brand, but let's just say there is a brand. That is one brand you don't want to. And to see someone that calls themselves a model getting themselves associated in this hot mess, I can't understand. California, I want to believe that they have several chiropractors. And I don't even think, if we're talking about in terms of proximity, thinking if JD is kind of living closer to her, okay, so she doesn't need to drive too far, burn lots of cars, gasoline and things like that. I don't think they're both living that close. So what is the thing that is bringing the both of them to link up? I don't understand. Why are the both of them linking up? Like, what is the link up for? Now you're going to leave your modeling gigs to now start fighting online and start sounding like a poet, writing all those long things and all those weird things that people will be asking you, who are you fighting with? On the next thing now that you see people, oh, you people look good together. If you look good together, they started shipping the both of you together. Meanwhile, there is somebody else in the picture, the hairdresser that is in the house. And that one on his own, on her own too, has started. I don't want to involve in drama. People are sending me where people are saying this about me, saying that about me. There are certain things that someone will start posting now. Teja will think that she's referring to her. I really can see where this is going. JD can really feel the fact that he has lost those people that rooted for him, you know, that were so close to him, that were willing to do anything. And now it's like he started with the second recruitment. We're seeing two in the picture right now. What else are we going to see? Like, what else are we going to see? What else should we expect? How many times has JD posted? Let's go out from Summer's page and let's go back to JD's page. How many times has JD talked about things he wants to do? When he bought those horrible masks, didn't he say he was going to start creating educational content? Let me see. Let's just scroll down if we find that. That would be far down actually. It's been a while, since he did that mask video where he was unboxing those horrifying masks that somebody cannot even breathe inside of them. Okay, so I'm looking at April and I don't even see that video here. Well, maybe it's somewhere the beginning or the middle of April was when he did that mask video. And, or maybe, wait, yeah, the mask video was on the 19th of April. So since the 19th of April, and before this, he had announced something else he wanted to do. He didn't do it. Then he announced his, you know, coming up with educational contents and things like that. After announcing that on the 19th, on the same 19th, he posted him and his kids because that's the only content JD has. Drag Cora or use your kids for content. Drag Cora or use your kids for content. Then on the same 19th, he posted himself sitting somewhere with his kids, orange place or something like that, a kind of a place, I want to believe. Then 20th, him and his child, his daughter sleeping on his chest. Then he posted about Happy Easter. Then he posted again with his kids. This is somebody that said he will be doing educational content, but no, the educational content is the kids. But this is the person they call the brand, the brain box, the everything. Mr. Brand cannot do anything if he's not bashing his ex-wife or he's not, using his kids as content. And this is the kind of person that Teja and Summer would be associating themselves with. And you not get this thing for yourself now, so it be. So after that, then we have 20th, him and the kids playing, then pool time, happy Easter, him and the kids again. How long now since he announced educational content? Not even like one single content. But instead he came out and said, oh, the cult, he will always refer to other people as cult, but he's the one that has the cult. But he will refer to other people as, oh, the cult members will come and talk, they will come and do this. Like, that's why I bought this mask. My clients, they're going to wear this, so nobody's going to recognize and know who they are and whatnot. Are you serious? Now, going up again, 20th, him and the kids. 21st, he posted himself and his business, and he said specialized treatment, neurotherapy, blah blah blah, headache, migraine, known, blah blah blah. About it that he's a chiropractor. Okay, that he asked. He said I asked Chat GTP. He asked that. He did that on 21st. Then same 21st, he sat down with that his video where he was talking what I don't know. Okay. Then let's keep going. Totajiri is not there, and neither is Summer. Then you're not current. Katori, you're not current. Go and catch up. Go and catch up. What do you mean by they are not there? What do you mean by they're not there? Go to Entertainment Daily and listen to the live stream there and hear what Teja was saying. Go and listen and go to her page and check how many days or how many hours ago she did that video. And let me know if she's there or she's not there. And let me know if she sounds like Justin or not. Then also go over to Summer's page and see the kind of things on her story and if you also saw the one she posted the day that she and Justin posted that they were out. If you remember her story, because I saw her story. All right, so on the 23rd, he posted something, a write-up. Then that was on 23rd of April. I'm just breezing you people through his page quickly. Somebody that said he wants to bring educational content. So you will see that whatever JD is doing, he is purposefully doing what he's doing to get, attention, engagement, and everything. And the fact that almost everyone that started this whole thing with him has left him. The only one person that was still really with him was Frida. And Frida loves trouble, loves to lie, loves to twist something. So he knew that he had someone in Frida. But now that Frida came out and called him out, all of a sudden, we're seeing him linking up with Summer. We're seeing, Teja coming out to talk about somebody's dragging her page is being reported, her stars deactivated. I'm not trying to be like you. I'm not trying to look like you. You are me. This one and nonsense, like all those kind of BS. Summer is the next in line to start talking all those nonsense. So he posted 4 patients down, blah, 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 April. And then when you post, then he did that, his neck treatment thing that got people talking, his Zen therapy thing, round 2. And not even one, okay, not even one. Then in 28th of April, he did the one with the kids where he said the children were not wearing shoes and tried to create a huge issue out of that one. Meanwhile, we saw the kids, they were wearing shoes before. Not one educational content up until this moment, okay? Then 28th of April, the child on his shoulders. He knows people always tell him to be careful. Another drama. Then the kids in the car. So the kids are always the content, even though the court said to both of them, do not make the kids the center of the content. The kids are always the center of the content for non-app children. So 1st of May, him and the kids, playground, him and the kids. That's 2nd of May. 3rd of May, happy Friday, him and the kids. Yeah, same 3rd of May, he's not the youngest one. Then 5th of May, he took another one. Then the same 5th of May, he posted the video where his daughter was knocked down, okay, by the swing that June was swinging on. Then 6th of May, he posted, maybe I should post maybe I should post on social media more, LOL. Then he posted another dramatic photo that is going to make people to talk. So you will notice that after everything, several times that he has said, okay, waxing of his face, there's nothing. Then fast forward to Mother's Day, he posted him and his mom, which is normal, is Mother's Day. Then 3 days ago, he posted this reconnecting with superstar Summer. Okay, and after that, him and the kids again, still no educational content. Still no educational content. Look how the kids are sleeping with their neck like that, and he's still filming them smiling. This man, he does all these things on purpose just to make people talk. Your kids are sleeping in the car. You're not going to make sure that they're, well placed and everything. The way that both of them they are, their neck is going to hurt if they stay like that to sleep for a while. But that's JD for you. He continued. He has two different posts about the kids sleeping in a weird position. Then another one with the kids. So you see, this is his main page. Now remember, JD also owns the kids page. So all of this you see here now, all of these things I know why I'm saying it. This thing is supposed to be on the family channel that he created. Then this is Dr. Justin Dean page is supposed to be for his educational content. Okay. So he's talking about his wife. Does he have a wife? Is he married again? Then he posted with the kids again 2 days ago. Then 20 hours ago, we said being authentic is the highest form of vibration. That shows 20 hours ago. Then 16 hours ago, he posted the girl's favorite restaurant. So, okay, maybe they went to a Chinese restaurant because I'm looking at the right up behind their back where they are seated. And you can see one of his daughter there, maybe painting or something. Then 15 hours ago, he's trying to put the beads on his daughter's braids. Okay, the youngest one is trying to put beads on her hair. He said the struggle is real. That's what you see there. And then 13 hours ago, he posted, she decided I needed my hair done as well. Girl dad for life. So that's his little daughter brushing his hair with a comb. And that's the last thing you see on his page. So don't you really see where this person is going with this whole thing? He has no plans of dropping any educational content. Hence, he has gone to brainwash Teja wherever she is, and Teja has started responding. All of a sudden, her star button is missing. All of a sudden, people are sending her things talking about where they are bashing her and doing all of this. All of a sudden, she's saying kind of things that you will know who she's directing that, and by the time after listening to that, watch her rant, you'll be asking yourself, like, wait a minute, if it's what you're thinking, then that person does not even have your time. So where are we going with that? Try to build her up to believe, or try to lie to her, make her believe that you people all have one common enemy. So he is doing his own. He's always bashing her. Okay, he has never stopped. So he's doing his own. Teja will join, and maybe this time around, Summer too will go in full time, because I'm not sure why she's back now. Since he posted him and Summer, I think it's 3 days ago, right? We saw that just now. 3 days ago, he posted him and Summer. Yes, 3 days ago. Why has he not dropped the first video? Because he said reconnecting with superstar Summer. Lower back pain step by step course loading. Is this the first time he's talked about the course loading, that you don't even get to see even one thing about that course that he's talking about that is loading? One single damn thing you don't see. So make it make sense. Make it make sense how you say, oh, we're going to do this, but then out of the nothing. Man, somebody help. Instead, all you see is drama, drama, then him and his kids, drama, some more drama, then him and his kids, and some more drama, and then him and his kids, and some more drama, him and his kids, and that's it. Why not even vlog on your kids channel and keep this other page professional if you know what to do? But no, your friend just called you out, and now you need to go and look for a way to, get yourself ready for people that will foolishly come and fight for you. And you found two, and they're really really preparing themselves very well for this fight. And as for summer, if you know what is good for you, go and find gigs that are going to get you busy. Okay, go and look for how you will get your portfolio out there to more agencies and more, so you get jobs. Go and look for how you put yourself out there. Not every time you be doing this photo shoot that you have this wearing bikini and tying that net across your body. Not every time you be doing the same type of photo shoot. Try something else. Dare yourself to do something else. Just do something different. All the time you're in pant and bra, pant and bra, pant and bra. That's not only the thing that they do when people model, okay? Sometimes go and look for all those kind of vintage outfits and things like that. Do a photo shoot. Try to present yourself and sell yourself. Show that you're versatile. Don't always show yourself that you can only do runway, bikini, and this and this and that. Show that you're versatile and you're able to also do other things with yourself. and try to associate with people that are in similar, doing similar things to you. So when you people sit down and talk, you are having a good conversation, because I don't know what you and Justin will be having. What kind of conversation, except you're just another foolish person that loves drama. That's the only thing I can see right here, because your link up with Justin does not make any kind of sense. If you truly have a lower back pain, there are several chiropractors you could have gone to just to avoid drama, just to avoid fake story, because JD will always paint something to be totally different from what something is. So probably their link up does not have anything to do with lower back pain. They accidentally met themselves. But no, of course, important doctor was in that restaurant. Oh, important doctor, the best. He said it. He said he's one of the best three. I be best five. I be top three, best five in the California, state of California. So our eyes are on the both of you, Teja and Summer. We want to see the new display the two of you want to start displaying in 2025. Teja has already started her own slowly. We're waiting for Summer. So just y'all, let's just calm down and watch these two people. As for JD, it's been people like, you people stop talking about him. The other person said, even Cora said you people should stop. Who told you that anybody is going to tell anybody what to do? Who told you in this world that you will create content, put it out there on social media, and you tell other people what to react to, when to stop it? Are you paying somebody? Are you paying somebody's salary? Are they working for you? People will react to what they want to react to. Nobody will stop anybody. As far as you're creating content that somebody can react to, people will react to it, and you cannot stop anybody. So those of you that think that, oh, JD, until JD decides to stop and focus on something good to do with himself, there is no way, we're going to Katori, what's rumor? I don't understand what you mean. You said rumor. What's a rumor? If you had the rumor, let us know what the rumor is. So it's just really weird. It's really weird, but let's watch out and see where this whole thing is going. If you're just coming in, you are welcome. We're about to round up. We have several other gists to cover up, lots of news to cover up. So I'll see y'all later on Entertainment Daily. Okay. I just wanted to come in here and drop this. Okay, let you all know. Katori, you're wrong with where you say those people are coming from. They're not from any one of those places. I've told you severally where Freda, you always say Freda is from Brazil. Katori, are you doing it on purpose? Are you doing it on purpose? I've told you severally where Freda is from, and I don't understand why you're arguing where Freda comes from when you can clearly hear her say it in her page. Who lies about where they come from? I told you she's not from Brazil. Leave Brazil people to rest. Frida is not from Brazil. Anyways, I'll see you all on the next gist. Bye for now.